hold still. Plant your feet in the ground.
Plant your feet. Alright. So, while I play offensive line and plant my feet, we're going to talk about the salamander here, which is a northern dusky. Nothing...
Don't zoom in.
Bethany giving me pretty solid recording advice.
Well, somebody's got to.
That's a got 'em. Savage, Bethany. But anyway, this is a northern dusky salamander. Nothing too special. We're just out here in the Blue Ridge of Western Virginia, looking around for salamanders. We're going to take a hike, and we found him in this really beautiful stream. You can hear babbling in the background. Kind of cutting through the woods. Yeah, so this is the kind of stream that in Virginia you get a lot of duskies, two lines, springs and reds if you look long enough in this sort of fast-flowing, clear stream habitat. So this is the view from the top of Spy Rock in the Virginia Blue Ridge. Now you're looking east into the Piedmont where the Blue Ridge end. A couple foothills. That line of light blue way down there, not sure if you can see it. Those are the Orange Mountains past Charlottesville. Very short line of mountains, don't even get 1,000 feet tall, but they mark the very edge of hilly terrain. And then here, of course, we have the Blue Ridge to our south. And looking back into Rockbridge County that way, you have that green pasture land down there. It's the Shenandoah Valley. Between the Blue Ridge and in the distance, you see the Alleghenies, the Shenandoah Mountains, which are the first western barrier of the valley, and then way beyond you see that very light blue ridge way out there. It's probably about like 70 miles away. Those are the Alleghenies on the West Virginia border. Spy Rock. Hard hike, but nice view from up here. Best mountaintop I've seen in Virginia. A couple in North Carolina, like Grandfather and Mount Mitchell, are probably better, but this is one heck of a view. Camera not doing it justice here. Also, a continuation of a thread from an earlier video when Zach was in the car and we were road cruising. And I know I included this in the last YouTube video where he was talking about a road or a rock that everyone climbs in Virginia, and I thought he meant humpback rocks. He might have, but he also might have meant Spy Rock, which is where we are right now. So
Everybody and their brother was up here.
Yeah, everybody and their brother was up here, and had a hard time finding the top of the rock, including us. But nice view. Alright, to everyone watching on YouTube, I have a mystery for you. We are on the top of a mountain that is at least 3,000 feet. It is rocky, it is barren, we have seen nothing but rhododendron on the way up here, and really no standing water to speak of, no streams for the past half a mile. Very steep, very rocky. But you're looking at tadpoles. This is not a big pond or anything, it is a puddle that is like 2 feet wide on top of this rock, on top of Spy Rock. You just have these tiny little puddles, and bearing in mind I'm sitting down, so I'm making it look bigger, but let's get you some perspective. There's Bethany, there's the puddle, right? And yet, we were just looking at tadpoles on screen. Bethany's got one in her hand here, and I'm trying to figure out what kind they would be.
It has one stripe behind each eye.
One stripe behind each eye, Bethany's telling me.
One very light colored marking behind his eye.
We know for a fact they're not American toad tadpoles. If you look at them, American toad tadpoles are black, they're chunkier, they're ever so slightly bigger actually. So, but, I mean, I've seen tons of American toad tadpoles, and so has Bethany.
It's kind of rectangular if you view it from above, and it has a spiral things on each side of its body.
Okay. So, mystery is, like, habitat you wouldn't think would really support such an interest. If we're in the Mountain West This would be kind of like northwestern salamander type stuff, you know, just little pools on top of mountains that never dry up.
What about like a mountain forest rock?
Okay, I'm only getting video of this because if I told people I had seen this and didn't have video, there's no way they'd believe me.